One of the biggest concerns that PC gaming enthusiasts have to face is longevity. How long will my PC last? Will it still be able to game in 3, 4, or 5 years time? I mean, in 5 years when GTX 1380 comes out, will my 1080 still be adequate to play all the new titles? Will my CPU still be adequate to play all the new titles? And while I can't answer that directly, what I can do is take a look at a 5-year-old gaming PC from 5 years ago and see how it holds up to today's AAA titles. Specs of this 5-year-old gaming PC will be a 3570K on a Z77 motherboard overclocked to 4.4 GHz, 8 GB of DDR3, and for the GPU it will have a GTX 680. Now all these parts are approximately 5 years old or a little bit older. For the games that I tested, I tried to use a variety of games from 2013 all the way to 2017 to see around when did the PC really start to struggle, and around when would have been the ideal time to upgrade if you wanted the best performance. Starting out with some of the older titles, BioShock Infinite ran perfectly well on this PC, averaging over 100 FPS, 113 average with DDoF, and 82 average without on ultra settings. Metro Last Light ran acceptably well as well, averaging 60 FPS at max settings with 4 times MSAA. CSGO average over 200 FPS, perfectly playable, would look great on a 144Hz monitor, and you wouldn't be hampered competitively. Tomb Raider 2013 ran also perfectly well, averaging 100 FPS on ultra settings. Some other games, older ones that I've tested on this PC include Hitman Absolution. I tested on high preset with 2x MSA and 16x anisotropic filtering, 70.01 average FPS. When ultra with 4x MSA got 55.64, I'd say that's totally playable. Crysis 3, a very demanding title, a bit older title as well, on very high settings, and FXA got 53.42, and that dropped down to 43.7 with 4x MSAA. Still, I think that's fairly good performance given how demanding Crysis 3 is. Moving on to some newer games, however, this PC did start to struggle a little bit, Witcher 3 being one of the first games to really make this PC show its age. It only managed 34.31 FPS on average with the ultra graphics and high post-processing without Hairworks. On high graphics and medium post-processing, it managed 45.64, a little bit better, but still not quite as 60. On the other hand, some games such as Fallout 4 ran perfectly fine. Fallout 4 managed 74.15 FPS on average. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, 36.35 FPS on average on very high preset. On the high preset, it was at 62.27, so you do have to turn it down a little bit, but it's still totally playable. Also around the same time Witcher 3 came out, so I guess it really depends on the games. However, as we move on to 2016, really a lot of titles that came out in 2016 made this PC seem a bit aged. Ashes of the Singularity, Extreme Preset, a 33.7 FPS in DX11 and 31.9 FPS in DX12. Hitman, the 2016 version, also pretty much the same story. In DirectX 11, 44.42, and DirectX 12, 41.06 with max settings. So yes, this PC will play 2015 titles and 2016 titles. You just do have to turn down settings a little bit. That being said, if you still have something like this set up, don't need to worry. All you need to do is upgrade the graphics card. 3570K will still be able to power through all the AAA titles today. Get yourself something like 1060 or 1070 and you're good to go. In fact, I reckon if you upgrade this PC to something like a 3770K and maybe get yourself a 1070, it would be almost indistinguishable from a brand new gaming PC, and that in fact might be my next video, so you might have to stay tuned for that one. Anyways, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for future uploads. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.